How's we doing? We're back playing Super Y, and we're gonna have to. This might be the final battle with Godzilla. The fact that we had to fight Godzilla twice is cool enough. So like, I'm not expecting to be like, he's gone to 2 turns. Like there have been weird crossovers and other characters popping up in Super Robot Wars games. Fighting Godzilla was like out of the absolute wildest things they could have done here, because you know, Jaguar is the only person you basically get from. Singular Point, and you know the Diazenon and Grid Knight are, you know, they fight kaiju, but not Godzilla kaiju. So here we go. As the catastrophe approaches, which is something, it's something to do with Godzilla and Getter Emperor. The team challenges Godzilla once more with all the resources. This time we're putting our whole hearts into it. Didn't do that last time, apparently. This time it's for real. Okay, so she can do the same thing that Usurper could do. She just teleport. My question was how she keeps getting everywhere, but like when Usurper could just go anywhere and he was a superhuman, that just kind of makes sense. Got her. I don't think we need your help. Okay, so this is basically, this isn't altruism or the enemy of my enemy. This is just revenge. Answer still no. Like, is she reaching out to us? Is she scared? What are we gonna say there? Oh, that's not good. No one knows. Some say he's still down there to this day. What the hell is a computational explosion? That sounds like your equation exploded. Or the supercomputer. I guess he had some kind of supercomputer to crunch those numbers and it exploded. Well, I guess these are dimensional calculators, so I guess that would be a problem. I keep thinking in purely math terms, but I guess it's not the case. Okay, good. So she's confused too. You know what the interesting thing about this is? This is purely for us, the viewer. They're not explaining this to anybody aboard the ship. This is purely for our benefit to understand what's going on. I'm sure there'll be some line about how she's going to relay this information to us, but still. He's like, we already did the hard part. Nah, there's no coincidence in these games. They feel like them, but apparently they're all some kind of plot. Look, I know this is a fantastical like sci-fi device here. I just can't get over the head that it looks like the cable in the box. There's a USB micro cable that does not look like USB-C. Can you imagine they're trying to do it? They're like, oh my god, has everybody got an adapter? Busier than you think. Too busy as a freelance journalist to be firsthand witness to the greatest pilots assembled across the solar system and beyond fighting a literal god. If you don't want to hang out because you're worried, just say so, man. It's fine. Entwined. Is it just Godzilla? No, we gotta fight through an army of kaiju. Why would it be that easy? 2 ships. I kinda liked having 4 ships, honestly. Kinda wish you'd bring that back, game. Units. 24, but good. I was gonna say, sorry, Jet Jaguar anyway, so it's fine. Okay, we got all the usual suspects out here. We're gonna sort Anj as well, I mean, and Cosmo, and Roger. God, I want to start the Jaguar in too, but I had to hold off on that one. Okay, we're fighting Godzilla. We get dialogues. Who do we want to see? Joe, Daba. They're kind of falling off in the game as just as story goes. Camille seems to respond to like this kind of stuff, so maybe he'll be interesting to fight. Be interesting to see Camille Badon fight Godzilla. Amuro might be interesting too, but he's too low level. Because Char doesn't say anything. Like, I've used Char. I understand why Allenby and Choo Choo and Cullen and Duo and Zex don't get dialogue. I like them all as characters. They're not the main characters. Char is supposed to be a main character, but he never has dialogue with anybody. Okay, and if I had to pick Koji or Tetsuo, I'm even asking. All right. And let me go back. Nope. Let me go back here. Jet Jaguar is an Eevee. Okay, so I need to worry about him. He's fine. He does have to kill Godzilla, though. All of us. All 25 of us. Wait, it's fine. Are you back to normal, Jet Jaguar? We haven't really covered that yet. It had an effect, just not as much as we were hoping, which is something. You know, it's an improvement. Oh, Godzilla's gonna show in the back. What Godzilla team up with all these kaiju? It seems like they would just blow them up. In fact, Godzilla should be the yellow unit and these should be red units. That's new music, isn't it? Well, I like it though. This is ominous. Too long to fight the Walker. It took no time at all. Oh, Zex is saying something. Okay, I hope everyone has dialogue with Godzilla. Should I have sorted hero again? No, we got the target Godzilla line. That's about as good as we're gonna get. Oh yeah, these guys. Jet Jaguar can if he gets the, what, PP protocol? Uh-oh. Okay, I mean, look, it's a bad situation. We just gotta make the best of it. Just defeat Godzilla. We just gotta wait through 48 kaiju to get there. That's a lot. But we got this. We are the best. We should probably have Jet Jaguar lead off, but I should probably also... Morale's 155. That's a lot. Like, 18 and... I was gonna say which one has less health. It's not really a thing. Alright, well, get him, Jet Jaguar. Oh, no. Oh, but this is bad. Even the normal guys aren't overriding our music. It's one thing for the boss to override your music, because then you know they're really a actual for real threat in the game, quote unquote. When nobody is, that's an even bigger problem. Okay, now I'm actually a little nervous. Camille, you're low level. You need some kills. You're online, right? No, Biosensor's not active. Okay, might as well. Oh my god, Camille. I'm trying to help me help you, pal. Alright, Camille. Yeah, when the music never changes on the map, that actually happens very infrequently in these games. So when it does, it just kind of goes to raise the stakes. Like, build that tension. He's good jump. He's already in new level 9, right? Yeah. He doesn't have any skills because I didn't plan on using him. He's here for dialogue purposes only. I'm fine throwing the Dian Xenon all the way out here because I gave them the archetype part, so they're going to get 40% of their life and energy back every turn. Especially when they're combined into Kaiser Grid Knight, so I'm not afraid. They are my invincible hero for a reason. Okay, let's check out Godzilla. Godzilla Ultimo, level 100. So this is the first triple-digit boss I think we fought in this game. 30-30, that makes sense. Oh, God. Oh, so he's going to gain 216 energy back every turn. Oh, wait, no, that's not energy. They're just getting 60%. Wait, is it 60 or is it 30-30? It has to be 60, right? 60% HP back. But then again, triple action. Well, he hit it last time too. Map attack. Yeah, just a heat ray. Is it 4? Yep. No new attacks. Gain 60% life back though. So we just got to pounce on them. Oh, but they're not an ace though. Ah, tough luck there, man. Have we fought an enemy ace with an actual ace bonus in this game? Hey, does Etchka say anything? Nope. Even she's silent. This is all the buildup for the big man. Man, woman. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. All the buildup for Godzilla. I am happy I at least maxed out most people's attacks because they are pretty much one-shotting everybody right now. Come on, so close. Unless he actually kills Godzilla, he's not going to crack that 100 mark. These guys give him nothing every time we kill one. I mean, we're making a dent in their forces, though. Master Asia! That was cold and casual. I like it. Oh. I think those things had the most pathetic death animation in the game. Like, pathetic in the way where I actually feel bad for him. You know, as we're ending up this turn, the only scary thing is Godzilla has a move of like, what did I say, 8? 7? Well, move of 4. For some reason I thought it was higher. So they can move 12 spaces. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So they can get into attack range if they just rush us, which is a little... What's enemy's level? That should be these guys. A little intimidating. Oh, there we go. We're not even done with our turn yet. I still have to move Alan B and Duo. I don't think they were expecting us to kill this many kaiju. Oh, you know it's bad when we're leaving the battlefield for a mid-game cutscene. You know what? I like this AI. You know, the code's down to 3 million candidates. Oh man, this is a real Doctor Strange and Infinity War thing going on. Also, there's a task that's left in spinning for 50 years. What? Wait, how far in the past are we talking here? Okay, now you're just making up sci-fi bullcrap. And I'll be done in no time because it's going to complete the past, and then we'll have the answer in the present, but then if it completed in the past, we should have had the answer in the past. Therefore, this shouldn't be here, but it's time travel, so just go with it. Oh, sorry, it's our turn. All right, we evened the odds in one turn. Then we did, because not counting Godzilla, we were dead even. Oh, I was like, oh, they're attacking Quest. I'm like, why am I worried? It's Quest. She has a counter. That's a little more worrying, but not really. If we unleash the Mutron, we'll be back to full health. I don't think those guys wanted any part of this. They saw what we did to their friends. Oh, it's Godzilla time. Oh God, I knew he was in attack range. Flash! That's it. Oh, why do we hear our music and not their music? Oh, whatever. If Godzilla's going to heal 60% of their health every turn, we got to deal with the other guys first and then just dive on Godzilla. Which includes not getting hit by its big map. Alright, phase 1. Damn. Yeah, plan this turn, still the same as plan as last turn. Kill all these guys. Should probably go over here. Then we can just focus on Godzilla. 30 to catch. Yeah, I know. No, he's gonna spawn more kaiju. Honestly, if Godzilla hangs back there and just spawn, what, flying V? Oh, they're absorbing him, right? Oh no, it regenerated the 0 damage we had sustained from us so far. That's actually all the more reason to kill the kaiju then, so it can't absorb more. But now it's making more. It's actually less than we had the fight before. Pattern spin. It's been 1 turn and 3 other units have moved. Don't you get a choice here? Oh, these guys. Are you friends on this map or foe? Oh. Dude, Godzilla one-shotted your God of Ruin last time. Why? It doesn't even matter. Unless you kill all of them. Okay, good. Fair point. So I can't attack you. No, more of them. So basically you did nothing. No, you're still with them? Well, he's on a, like, you know, worm-tongued you into the other side by now. Oh, wait, so you blew up one wave, decided to just give us a little pep talk and leave? What was the point of this? Aw. Now I'm curious what happens if we did the other route where we actually accepted her help. I'm not going back and doing that. Just curious. Like a lot of times I try to do like both routes on these kind of games, but that's like going back 2 full chapters of playthrough to get to this point. I'm not. That's too much. Oh, get her Saint Dragons here. Can we just kill the dragon? We did it before. Oh, is Getter Emperor actually here? Oh, hell. How is that thing above Earth? Wouldn't it be... Yeah, wouldn't that be causing all kinds of weird problems if those things just appeared in the freaking atmosphere? Oh, it looks like Getter's 1, 2, and 3, right? I get it. We had 3 turns to beat Godzilla. Ah, that's fine. I'm not worried. We just gotta die further than I would have liked, but that's not a problem. Oh, Walker's gonna sing, yeah. Good thing most of my team hasn't moved yet. What was it, the objective? Defeat all enemies first, then... Okay, 3 turns to kill everybody, then Godzilla. But that's kind of what the plan was to begin with, so... Not much has changed. Ugh, I might have to send Duo on a quasi-suicide mission. Duo, I'm more uncomfortable sending you out this than I'd like to, but... I hit one with the map attack, but we need someone to get out here and start doing some work. I don't think Godzilla would move in map. That's not usually the enemy does, so I think we're fine to just kind of fly in. As long as we're out of map range for the first attack, we should be okay? Question mark? You know, this is completely unrelated to anything, but it's been happening to me a lot lately where I'm getting very conflicting messages from my phone. One is like, hey, you know, don't spend too much time gaming on here. You've been doing it for like, 45 minutes. You should probably take a break and, do other stuff. And then like right now, because I haven't had a chance to play any mobile games today, it's like, don't lose your streak. Sign in now. Keep playing. It's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to listen to here. I'm getting very mixed signals, phone. Okay, we should have the kaiju down to... almost single digits by the end of this turn. We only have like everybody on the site's moving. We got Master Asia, the Combatler. Cool, he hit somebody. Cool, well, technically they are in single digits because the fact that Godzilla counts as a unit. You know what? Honestly, I talked myself into it. I probably should use Disrupt. If Godzilla moves in maps, that'll actually kind of help us not take as much damage. You can tell the confidence I have by the tone of my voice. All right, that's everybody. 8 left. They're gonna come at us, so it's easy. And we're all in attack range, so they should all be dead this turn. That's fine. As long as they attack somebody, you can kill them. 6 more. You can unleash the Mutron next turn. It's fine. Oh, that's fine. No, level 100. He did it. No trophy? Damn. All right, maybe I gotta no, I shouldn't resupply. Gotta make sure they're dead. Attack Domo. Damn it. This is still better than that. I will do this until they kill you. Okay, now it's just us and Godzilla. Who are you hitting with this map attack? Char Zex. Okay. Oh, he hates Char. Join the club, am I right? Okay, well, we can still dive because he's already attacked this turn. He's already healed because their turn started, so we're fine. Oh, our musical variants is interesting. This is phase 1 for Godzilla. Char didn't say anything interesting, of course. It's everything where Char's pushes the main character, but then it seems like it would just be Amuro. I also didn't want to use Amuro this game because we always use Amuro because he's objectively always the best pilot in these games. Yeah, see? Maybe unique dialogue. Alan B and Cullen had unique dialogues with Godzilla. Also, this is 20 grand from the, not the bar went down. He doesn't have that much life. You gonna attack Char again? Are you gonna, nope, okay. Oh, all right, time to dive on Godzilla. We should probably do this again, right? All right, people we know are going to say thing. Get your attacks off first. Zeal up with you guys because I want you to have to. We'll crush even though it shouldn't do anything, and we'll love and smash also. Sounds good. Dying set on. Or Kaiser Grid, I should say. He's fast forwarding because seeing all these attacks is gonna take a while. Yeah, move here. Yeah, we're doing a lot of damage on Godzilla. Oh, they out of juice. You guys have, one of you guys said recently, yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, that's right, I forgot the writing's out of power too. Perfect timing. All right, Godzilla. You know what? That's very Hiyama of him. And nothing beyond that, which is fine. You don't have to say anything past that. Dude, Duo gets 2 attacks on Godzilla. That's crazy. Yeah, unfortunately, Duo doesn't say anything. B. Didn't think she did last time. But, you know, she hurt the king of kaiju. Gotta give her that. Oh, that's right, you have a... Perfect. Cullen. Okay, nothing new there. Alright, so I think at this point we can just do... people who will say things now, because we're kind of trashing Godzilla pretty hard. I think we need to eat... I think we need to back off on Godzilla. Alright, nothing especially new. Domon again, Sekiya Tenkyoken. Once again, we had to take it easy on Godzilla. Okay, yep, just that piece of dialogue. The getter. We can still do Valors, we'll do Zeal also, because we're still, you know, inching closer. Fair enough. Okay, good, interesting dialogue. Vecina, and Getter is still going to be a thing in this game, so we're going to see more of that. Godzilla's getting absolutely worked. Okay, I like Ange. The only people that will have dialogue with Godzilla would probably be Echika, Soletta, and Akira. Everybody else is more, and Camille. Everybody else is more secondary. So, Akira too. And we'll get Akira out the way now since he's like my. Sad to say, Akira Yamato, probably my weakest character on this map.
Chance は一瞬しかない。勝ち取るんだ。明日を選ぶ自由を。
Damn, like Godzilla is hitting hard. It's Godzilla though. Yeah, I kind of want to see this. Let's see what I want to see this attack at Godzilla. It might be funny. It does stink it's only season 1 for Richard Mercury. You're not getting the Caliburn. Yeah, I was refreshing myself on the series. Like I said, I saw it, but then like I don't know why I was blanking on everything, and then I just kind of started not necessarily rewatching it, but just like being like a refresher course. Like, here's what the new series is, but the new game looks like it's Monster Hunter or Dark Souls Gundam, and it's like, oh, but it's also supposed to be a companion piece to the new series coming out. So curious how that's going to work out. Godzilla's like, that all you got? Nothing new. Okay. Then all that's left is Camille and Echika. Echika can't hit from here? I don't have... I said, we have Sniper can hit with something. Okay, but Godzilla can't hit us. Perfect. Yeah, no kidding. The citizens are panicking. Now I know how Tokyo feels. Perfect. Godzilla is definitely almost dead. Camille? Wave Ride Charge? Damn. Focus and Soul. Once again, I had not bought the Zeta since I moved Quest into the new Gundam, so it's been a while. Okay, Godzilla's down. Okay, just pure curiosity. Ange. Godzilla's getting stronger, though. No, okay. Okay, so that's all people who will definitely say something to Godzilla. Oh, crap, I forgot about Tetsuya. Okay, Rust Typhoon. Okay. He's not going to crit, and he can't do that much damage. All right, Tetsuya. Yep. He's only doing that little damage because I have not put any points into the either Mazins in this game. Because once again, we use them all the time. Okay, Jet Jaguar. Zeal and Soul Buddy, because I think... No offense, I don't think you can kill Godzilla in one shot. No, we need to weaken him up just a bit more. Zex. Okay, which means that which means even if Zex Valors, which doubles damage, he can't kill Godzilla. Be fun to see though.
相手が何であろう全力で戦うのみ
That's 6 for you. 4100. Okay, Jet Jaguar. So it's Solon too. Damn. So we can't. Well, wait. We might be able to. Can we? Okay, yeah, we can daunt Godzilla. We just can't get below a certain threshold, right? We can't take it below 100 morale. Yeah, but taking him down that far does help. $30! Are you kidding me? Mirage, I hated this to you, but can you go just shoot him with like a gun or something? You don't see anything to Godzilla, do you? Yep, okay. I think she said the last time too. But we've had like Quest and Char and all them say stuff. They don't say anything. Okay, now you have to be able to kill Godzilla, right? Ah, oh, yes, Jet Jaguar. Okay. Do be proud. All right, Jet Jaguar versus Godzilla, round 2. There it is. Jet Jaguar gonna get an upgrade because they kept talking about becoming invincible. Oh God. Can you beat Godzilla 1 turn? Yeah, it wasn't that hard. It's harder to get Jet Jaguar to kill him. Jet Jaguar is like also level. We got another archetype. Holy crap! Oh, whoa, that was weird. That's a weird spin, wasn't it? Oh, push us all aside. 1v1 Jet Jaguar. Yep, it's the apocalypse, all right. Godzilla's noticed us. Oh, the Kaiju Club actually helped out. So they started it back in the past, but it wouldn't end until this moment in time. Which also meant they knew we would be able to do this. Whatever, you know, it's time travel. Wait, oh yeah, the song, which came from a time in the past, is the answer because we solved it in the past. Is that it? What do you mean you forgot? Also, he already said you can leave without him. Like, he'll have another one. Just saying. Oh, Jaguar PP, okay. Unleash it?
破局は何としても食い止めます。
ジェットジャガー
Oh, they're gonna... They're gonna grow, aren't they?
私の名はジェットジャガー PP。
Yep.
2とジェットジャガーの遥かなる末裔です。破局に対抗する力を得るため、時間の中で誕生を繰り返してきました。私たちを止めることはできません。
Interesting attack. Oh, we are in Antarctica. That makes sense. And Godzilla's dead? Oh, they've merged. And just decided to go home. Well, not now. Time travel. Oh man, I got the weirdest hangover. What happened? Oh, okay. No, they remember that at least. Oh, we got bigger things to worry about than you. Yeah, I mean, once again, that thing was easier to kill than Godzilla. All right, truce over. He's like, nope. The guys who beat the threat that we couldn't beat, we'll beat them. Whatever. That's always our plan. Oh, sorry, so I gotta deal with, like... I can't believe we gotta deal with Shirako at this point in the game. He's done nothing this entire game, and now he's suddenly a threat. Of course, killing him is going to be fun. We may not kill him, I hope we do, but we may not. Okay, this is another kind of long map, so I'm glad I didn't try to combine those two like I was really originally thinking last time. Yeah, exactly. Like everybody else was banding together. Are they gonna do anything also? I mean, they had to. They're kind of a threat. Yeah, okay, so they are gonna do something. Oh yeah, this is additional dialogue because we get them as a support character, right? Which is something you have to do if you get only if you beat him with Jet Jaguar. Or does this happen anyway? But couldn't you restore that backup you had? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, no, okay, they are just sharing the same body. Yeah, good luck. A summary of how we beat Godzilla. Time travel. And he's on us here, yep. Don't tell me my business plans. You said the same thing about taking help beating Godzilla. We did that. Why would we regret this at all? We turned down another superhuman jerk who tried to take us over in the DLC 3, but you weren't around for that, so don't worry. Oh, got her. What? May joined. Mission results. Akira? We got another archetype though, that's crazy. Hey, guess what? We have an open slot now because we haven't got Makumo back. I just realized I have not had to go to this menu in forever. Well, hopefully you're a blue because I want to get my bonuses back. Now she's a green. 5. Just free zeal. And we suffer less on enemy map attacks too. Who don't I need? Okay, no offense, Reina. I never use you. Because he also does disrupt and analyze. You're just more expensive. That trick isn't all that important because we never done anything. And money's good. We got a crap ton of it. She already comes to level 3 too, so we just got a max her up to level 4 where she'll get the max effect. But freaking Zeal for 5 is crazy. Because Zeal's just take another turn. And I sortie Quest and Ichika in every single map so we can get unities up like nobody's business. So that's insanely good. Now okay, well, yeah, Makumo's not back here. So maybe somebody here who's not Makuma who can help us out. I think I'll put Hilda in there just because I think that, if we do get rocked, that Restore 3000 doing less for 20 will help. God, I can't believe they gave us 2 of these things. That is crazy. How do you lose this game? Mission chart. Yep, we are just going down that main mission path now. I think that's all that's left. We got the relics. We got 4 relic fights left. One with Cross, too, which is interesting. Some new battlefronts. Like we're going to do those. And these ones, yeah. So there's not much in this game left. Damn. Honestly, it's weird. Because this is episode, 91, I think. We've been... Okay, yeah, let's go to the stats really fast. Yeah, because this is where it's at right now, where it's hard to believe it's coming to an end, because I've been playing this game for 132 hours. We've taken 835 turns. How many missions have we done? 300 missions. We're between well, that's in counting onboard missions too, which okay, that's a different thing entirely. But no, so it's main and side have been what is that? 218. Missions, main and side missions. That is insane. Also, total score is 8,359. That means we've shot down to 8,359 enemy units. Like I said, crazy. Okay, well, next time, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna try to get Fancy Maiden Wards in, but after because I did these kind of back to back between uploadings. So I'm gonna try to do Fantasy Maiden Wars next. I want to get caught up on that one. That game's actually really fun. And a good story too. It's actually a more technically, I would say competent, more technically interesting SRPG than this game. The mechanics in that game are crazy, but in a fun way. Boss fights in that game feel threatening. Where in here it feels like, well, we need to beat down the ultimate kaiju. Whoa, slow down there. We're killing them too quickly. It's kind of a deal. So if you guys want to see the relics, let me know. If you guys want to see the Noah's Brand story, which I might just do the Noah's Brand story next time, and the tactical research notes, just to clear them out and get the last of the side content done before we do the main missions. I imagine there's no more side stuff anymore. I think it's just going to be race to the finish line. But I am curious about this one. No more kaiju. The kaiju club finds itself adrift. But they were making different kind of... That's going to be interesting. This is what I was curious about. The kaiju that were made with the red mist weren't the same kaiju the Kaiju Club was making. The Kaiju Club are making kaijus based on human emotions, which should actually be more heightened now that we still have to deal with all the Noah stuff. The war's not over, but they say there's no more kaiju, but they didn't make the kaiju because Godzilla. They made the kaiju, whatever. You know what? I'm sure it'll be explained next time, but you see where my mind's going with this one. So, like I said, I'll probably do that one next time, and then we'll switch up to get the last bits and side stuff done. Let me know if you guys say don't bother doing them, I won't. I'll just do it my own time, but I kind of want to get all the side stuff on as much on camera as much as possible. Relics don't really count because they're just kind of minor puzzle missions that give you a reward, you know what I mean? So they're kind of less interesting. But yeah, it's another 90-minute map. I'm glad I didn't try to combine those two. The second I knew we were going to fight Godzilla again, it's that's got to be its own map. And it was at least interesting. A bunch of kaiju, he technically got healed up. Of course, that is a weird thing. Like I said, I love these games. I've played lots of Super Robot War games by this point. I like this series. I like them all. They don't know how to make good boss fights. The boss fights are not technically interesting or hard. It's just big guy hit hard. And then usually this one, recover full health at point in map, start over, while they have something like this where they recover 60% of their life. Which was a lot, but you still could have worked through it, Like I said, only downside of the series is just the boss fights are not challenging, quote unquote. The DLC boss fights with the other bosses, those were actually kind of challenge. Those were actually, once again, mechanically interesting because they were all their own little puzzles. Nevelina was a 5v5 fight. She had double action. It was basically a boss threat, so you had to basically sort 5 units who could take them. Goldwyn was a 1v1, so you had to like, I actually had to change out parts to make sure I had a guy who could actually, you know, work him down. And End was like, okay, you have half the numbers you normally do, but you still got to kill a boss in one turn. So like I said, more interesting, interesting. Like it's always been a failing of the series where boss fights in this game are basically just either giant slogs that just take forever and are just annoying to do, or you just kind of stomp them until they're dead and it's not really that difficult. It doesn't really go one of two ways, you know? But anyway, fighting Godzilla was fun and cool and actually a little intimidating at a point, but like all boss fights, just, you know, a lot of valors and souls is all it takes. So next time, we'll find out what's going on with the Kaiju Club and we'll go on from there. So until then, thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys later.